between the Brush Hogs and the Spartans. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. It's taken at the 1. Brings a tackle, still moving. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Into heavy traffic, it is picked off. Intercepted by Duck, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Spartans. They waste no time putting 6 on the board. Myers now to add the extra point. That's good for a 7-0 lead.
There you go.
Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will be spotted at the 24. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. Fights through a tackle. And this time he's taken down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Dixon. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, and a big-time hit knocks him flat on his back. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. There's the first catch by Poole, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Draw play, here's Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Meantime, they convert the 3rd down as they continue making progress down the field. Dixon hands it to Rainey. Pushes through contact, and all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Dixon takes the snap. Caught by Rosas. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board.
Get in there, get what you want, G. Get in there, get what you want.
Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. We're ready to go now with the second quarter in a close matchup. Back to pass. Oh, Patton is wide open. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. He's back to pass. Scratch that, he's moving left. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. It's up and it's good. The advantage now 14-3. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Boy, and that's not a great outcome as he's brought down inside the 20. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And a big collision there. Wow. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Here come the Spartans to start the drive, and they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Gets it to Patton in space. And he's down at the 33. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Back to pass on 1st down. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. A 20-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Another catch by Patton, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! They're looking unstoppable right now. they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's down at the 25. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after a nifty gain on the play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Batted into the air and intercepted. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. With halftime just around the corner, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Patton is wide open for the catch. Oh, it's a touchdown! Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And he gets it to go. The score now, 28-3. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. And he makes the grab. Taken down as he makes the grab. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's 2nd down. Dixon looks downfield. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd down. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. And a flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. The Spartans send out their offense. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. Finds Patton on the slant, and that's good for a 1st down. Here's QB2 to start the series. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he's out of bounds after moving the chains. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. In the red zone, looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gulliver. Oh, a forced throw, and he read that like a book. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. So the Spartans are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. He's got it past the marker. And he's down at the 45-yard line. A 24-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he'll be marked out at the 19. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. That's caught at the 7. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. Just 1 yard away. Here's 1st and goal. Drops back again. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on 2nd and goal. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They are running away with this game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 35-3. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Complete to Kirkpatrick. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's 2nd down. Rainey gets the handoff. He'll pick up the first down. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with a letter that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Looking to pass on 2nd down, and it'll be incomplete. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little... Oh, it's a fumble! And the Spartans take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. The Spartans take over on offense, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field.
Get ready, get ready.
Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Finds Patton on the slant, and he picks up the first down. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on 2nd down, here's QB2. There goes that young man again with another catch. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Davion Patton. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. Off play action. He's He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. The ball comes out, and now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. A short throw complete to his tight end. They bring him down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And now he's out of bounds. First down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following a pair of incompletions, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dixon. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return.
Get it! Get it!
Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he stopped at the 37. A 21-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. 0-0 on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. On 1st down, he'll drop back. Goes back to Patton. And he's down at the 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Spartans. Lined up in the shotgun. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Oh, they are running up the score. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now 50-3. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 1. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Wanting nothing more than a score. Here's 2nd and 10. Drops back to throw it again. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. Now he's brought down. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's 3rd down. The defense appears prepared for the pass. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. He makes the delivery. First down, Brush Hogs. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Shotgun look. On second down, he'll drop back. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Now he's taken down. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And it's incomplete. Ellington there to break that up. And the kick is away. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he's out of bounds after moving the chains. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Moving right along on this drive, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's QB2. That's complete to a wide open receiver. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. And the kick is good. The students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's tackled at the 41. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Looking to pass on first down. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. Now it's first and goal. The offense in need of a score. Now they'll throw from the gun. And that's caught, but wait, it appears he was out of bounds. Yes, good eye by the line judge. He calls it incomplete. Now 5 yards from the end zone. It's second and goal. Scans the field. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Looking to convert once again. Here's third and goal.
Big stuff, let's go.
He'll throw again. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. the PAT. And he knocks it through. After giving up the touchdown, the Spartans are back to receive. Taken at the 4. Now a great cut. Breaks into a spin. And a sensational return will put this offense in enemy territory to start the drive. The Spartans send out their offense. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. QB2 looks downfield. Finds Patton on the slant. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. He fields it at the 2. And he's down at the 25. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And he's down at the 30-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the Showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Here's Washington. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And man, did they get lucky that time, nearly picked off. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line. A 31-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. On 1st down, back to pass. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. It's an 11-yard gain, and they pick up the first. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. To Matthews in space. And he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Hawks send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They start the drive here with Lowe, and he's stopped at the 37. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Lone man in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 3rd down. Knight hands it off to Grove. And that'll be good for a 1st down on a tough run up the middle. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And a solid gain takes them up to the 42-yard line. The Rock goes to Grove. A gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. This year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he's tackled at the 11. So the Spartans are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And that's another catch by Matthews. We could be in for a magical night.
Here we go, baby.
Lined up in the shotgun. Back to pass on 1st down. Airing it out for Matthews. Ooh, that's almost a catch. And now a few people, wondering where the penalty flag is, myself included, I might point out. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. They toss it to Hawk. Oh, he's all by himself. 10, and he's all the way home for a touchdown. Sammy Hawk, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. So time expires on the 1st quarter of play.